Check, check, check. Coming out here. Oh, check, check, check. Okay, getting ready. Let's go live. Let's go live on the Instagram. That's right. Let's figure it out here. Everything on. We're going to go Bluetooth. Oh, stand by. All right, let's do this. Let's go live. Okay. Yeah, let's go camera one. That's right. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm live on Instagram and I'm sorry, I'm live on Facebook and YouTube. Let's go to comments now. Getting ready to go. Oh, Kevin Sargano, I got the Smiley's Angels pack in the mail. Oh, cousin, how are you doing, my friend? Good morning, Kevin Serrano. I got the pack. That's great, cousin. Okay, that's great. Let me say, that's great, cousin. Good morning. And that's not spelling right. Morning. Yes, all right. That's right. Thank you. Okay, let's go live. Okay. What am I doing here? Is everything working? Can you guys hear me okay on the iPhone? Okay, I'm gonna have to go live on YouTube right now. I mean, Instagram. Let's go live on Instagram. Going live. It says I'm going live. I'm telling your follow. Oh, it's live. Okay, guys, here we are. How come I don't hear myself so well? There it is. Okay, I can hear myself better there. All right. Okay, here we are. Let's go. Let's get going, guys. All right. The loving mom 17 has joined again. Hello, my dear. That's right. It's official, guys. Hi Italian 2023. Hello, cousin. All right. Welcome to I forget what number episode this is, guys, but yeah, welcome to the Pseudo-Apprenticeships with the Gurus of Growing. I'm your host, cousin Nikolai. This is the Cannabis Evangelist Network, and yeah. Okay, here we go. Action. What's the date? Oh, it's April 23rd, guys. That's right. Hello, hi Italian. Hello, Daddy-O Smokes. Hello, about to dab. All right, cousin. Hello, over the ocean. The Phenomenon Genetics Official. Where over the ocean? Are you in Europe? England? Where are you, cousin? Tell me. Tell your cousin Nikolai. Okay, so what's going on? Is I want to make sure is it play through? Can my iPhone play through? Not sure if the iPhone is working. You guys can hear me on Instagram. I'm trying to work some bugs out, guys. I play back the intro music after I do these recordings, and I get this double feedback thing, and I was trying to adjust some things through the program. So I've clicked some buttons that I may or may not know what they're doing. There's 6 of you joining in right now. Just so you know, on Instagram, guys, you can go to YouTube and Facebook and see full production value of studio. They like see everything, guys, behind scenes and all that. Anyhow, that's right. Okay, so just kicking things off here by myself this morning. Spain. Oh, hello, cousin. Were you at the Cannabis? I bet you were. We have our cannabis cousin, Phenomenon Genetics official, guys, here on the gram. He's all the way here from Spain. I believe you guys are 5 or 6 hours ahead of us. I believe so. So that would make it to like let's count. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 in the afternoon there, right, cousin? Going on 3, is it not? That's right. But from Denmark and Germany. Okay, I do not want to, yes, we do not want to represent your nationality, misrepresent your nationality, cousin. The high Italian Razers. Excuse me. The high Italian Razin says hello from New York City, cousin. If you're not seeing the comments below, the Michigan Legal Rack has joined. Thank you, cousins. The Smiley's Garden. Thank you for tuning in, cousin. That's right. Will you be pseudo moderator while you're on here? Just kidding. If you could, that'd be great. To make sure I don't miss anything pertinent in the comments. Third place at the Organic Cup. Okay, so that's great. You were there at the Organic Cup with Michael, and you took third place. I'm sorry I did not follow the roster so much because I was not there, cousin. But congratulations. Much respect to you, cousin. That means you're a number one top shelf grower yourself, no doubt. All right. Yes, 6 hours ahead you are. It's 4 p.m. in Spain, guys. All right. Thank you, Smiley's Angels, for joining my cousin. Uh, yeah. So, yeah, if you guys do not know, then you should. I have brought three most excellent up and coming breeders here in the great state of Lakes, Michigan. And yeah, so I bring them into Michael Fang's Seed Bank International, link in bio above. And yeah, so I'm doing a little pseudo game show giveaway with these guys. And yeah, so everybody is just, yeah, so Smiley's Angels seems to be the top winner so far. Everybody's hitting on these Smileys. I've given um, three, well, Smiley's has three seed packs out, tester seeds from Smiley's, one or two from Starline, two, I believe, from Starline, and then one from the Leaf Cycle. That's right. Hold on. Let me clear my throat. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, yes. F for and 10 years online. Okay, cousin. Okay, what is it? What am I missing? I'm scrolling through comments and my beard is stuck in the filter. Thank you, cousin. Yeah. You love the lives. Thank you, girl. Something New York. Right. Okay. Right, great. I'm glad you guys are talking to each other in the comments. That's right. Okay, so yeah, that's what's going on. I don't know if. Hello, my cousin Alan Plessick on the Facebook has joined. Hello, cousin. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, cousin Alan. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, just trying to get up to speed with things. This will be the first part of the live stream that I will coin Cup of the Morning. That's right. First 20 minutes or so, it's just like free form. Uh, Wait, see if any of the gurus join. It's what I'm doing. They've been nice enough to volunteer their time, supporting your cousin Nikolai, the Shark Mouse Farms on the gram, the Michael Fang, and the Gordy Johncock of Growers Grown on the gram, and Cutting Edge Solutions, brand ambassador rep. Yeah, so Michael is in Poconos, Pennsylvania. That's right, the Poconos 420 event. If you guys do not know, you should check it out. The Mendo Dope Boys are out there. The T Dog is out there. Yeah, the Fang Gang showed up, made presents. I could not accompany the entourage because I yeah, got lots of going on here and just couldn't make it, guys. So yeah, well, my spirit is there with you, no doubt. And so anyhow, I'm going to yeah. No bad days. Thank you for tuning in. The Rich Postma. I don't know how to say. Anyhow, hello, cousins. Yes, Terps of the morning. Hey, what's going on? Is everything working? Why are those logos not coming up now? Yeah, so I guess you guys can hear me through there. I have to wait for somebody to join the live in order for me to check if it is all playing through properly. Pause due to poor connection. How is that possible? Great. The Instagram, if you're on Facebook and YouTube, the Instagram is cutting out because of poor connection. I don't understand. How is that possible? I have full connection. Sorry, guys, on the Instagram. It's totally lagging, huh? Let's see if I do this, if this works better. Yeah, that would probably help if I did that. Let me see that. Is that better? Boy, yeah, I'm going to have to work on this bandwidth thing. Yes, thank you for letting me know it's lagging. I saw it paused for poor connection. I did not understand why. I have full bars here with the Wi-Fi, and now that I put on the Bluetooth, I hear that noise in my ears. Well, sorry you're sitting through these technical difficulties. I'm a bit flustered right now. The Mama Nugs, thank you for joining, my dear. Hello. You're doing great things there in your tents, my dear. Quite the operation. That's right. Thank you, my dear. It's nice that you interact with me. It's the gram. I know the gram is bad, huh? These playbacks always, even though they lag on the gram for the live, they really play back well for the recordings. The feed, I don't know. It's all the technical jargon. I need program engineer that's good with the OBS, Open Broadcast System, and things like that, and to help me bring it up a notch or two. There's 9 of you that are joined in this morning. Thank you. The Redneck Moser has joined. Hello, cousin. The Mama Nugs, I just say that. Underground Grower 42085. Hello, cousin. The Rio Grande Valley Cannabis. Hello, cousin. The Critical Smoker. Is it still lagging, guys? Native Cultivation Michigan has joined. Thank you. The Robert Root 50. Hello, cousin. Mr. Big Cloud himself, guys, in the house, no doubt. Okay, Evolve 420. Hello, cousin. Thank you for tuning in. It's all right. The Evolve Genetics, is this who it is? The Evolve, right? Anyhow, all right. What's going on? Are you, yes, getting hip to it all. So, yeah, what are you guys smoking this morning? It's you're super clear for me, Mama Nugs. Okay, good. That's good. Maybe me turning off the airplane mode has done something better. No, now is all fine. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to have to switch internet providers, guys. I'm gonna have to get with the big boys and increase the bandwidth, as the cool kids say on Twitch. I guess that's what's going on with the streaming thing. Oh, the Leaf Cycle LLC has joined. Good morning, cousin. Ellen up north. Howdy, cousin. Back again. Thank you. There's 11 of us, all by myself. I bring 11 people to the live stream, all by self. That's right. Anyhow, excuse me. Yeah, just smoking on a little bit of the Leaf Cycle. This is the Tenji Cam Band, right, cousin? Tenji Cam Band. That's what the letters stood for on the bag. Right? Thank you for hooking your cousin Nikolai up. Appreciate it very much. I'm going to smoke some right now, guys. Okay, shh, don't tell. Choo choo. Yes, that's nice. I think I'll do one more just for added benefit of the medicine this morning, guys. I was up quite late as usual, up till 4 a.m. precisely. I had to put myself to bed. I take some tincture, some CBD with melatonin. Melatonin, I believe that's a cancer. Melatonin. Melatonin, right? I get it confused. Melatonin. Did you send out the beans? Oh, yeah, I don't send them out, cousin. I believe, yeah, they should be out. Who sent them? I forget who you win. Did you win Starline or Smileys? I can't remember, cousin. Yes, but rest assured, they will be sent out. I will check today. I will make sure. I was just going through list. Let me see. I have the list. I can tell you what you won. If I was to, let's see, find it. Game show. Oh, wait. Yeah, we have. I forgot about that. Looking, guys, trying to be now. I can't find my notes here. I have the wrong glasses on. It's looking here. Looking. Come on. It's it's yes, okay. This is silly. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let's see here, my dear. It says no bad days won the Smileys. Yeah, I believe Smileys. Smileys is on. It was the third one, I think. Yes, the Smileys Angels is what you won. And I believe he has sent those out. Can't remember. Smileys. No bad days. Did you get that email? I think I'm on top of things. We do have some. Oh, that reminds me, you guys. We had some new emails come through. That's right. I will have to check right here. In fact, these Martys. If you're tuning in, who is this, cousin? Yeah, it's Martys. Marty Sepulveda. I will reply to you if you're watching, cousin. You send email. I'm not quite sure. He did not make mention of the game show giveaway. Yeah. But anyhow, I've been getting some emails, guys, and I have a list of game show contestants for the giveaway for later. We'll be doing one giveaway per episode. And yeah. So let me get back to the accountants. Okay, so they haven't seen any. No bad days. I'll check with Smileys. The real greenhouse guru. Hello, cousin. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, I see you have a blue check mark. It looks white now. Just kidding. I really do love you too, cousin. Coming up to Michigan on the 7th. You are, cousin. Probably on the west side of the state. Yes. Smiley says he will get you, he will get it out to you. No worries. We trust you are on top of it, Smileys. Thank you. Smashing to South Haven on the 7th, the real greenhouse guru. Guys, do you know about my cousin, my buddy? Yes. My friend? Yes, my compadre. You're right, the guru of greenhouses out there in Redding, California. He's all over the western states, guys. Even though, oh, look, somebody's joining, wants to join. Okay, who's this? Oh, looky, looky. It's the greenhouse guru is going to grace us with his presence. Wait for it. Stand by. In 3, 2, 1, go. Go. There he is. Good morning, cousin. Can I hear you? Hold on. What's going on? Oh,
dude. I'm going to be in your neck of the woods.
Oh, I see. Okay, wait. I'm doing this eCam thing. Hold on, cousin. Let me see. Let's get this. Now, can I hear you better?
Don't rush.
Yeah.
Don't rush.
What is going on with this? Cousin, trying to get this eCam thing all worked out. Anyhow, yeah, it's not going to be good if it doesn't work like that. That's supposed to. Go ahead. Keep talking to me.
Oh, I love you, man.
Yeah, I miss you. I miss you.
Dude, miss you too. Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, I've got to figure. Let me try this a little bit better. Huh. Yeah, it's I thought I'd had it worked out from the last time. It's not working. Okay, yeah, so I'm just trying to figure things out. Man, look at that hair. It's like on look at it. Look at it. It's like my beard in sunlight. So you're coming out on the 7th, are you?
I am. Me and you are going to have some fun.
That would be great.
Dude, I'm stoked. I'll be going out to South Haven on the 7th, and I don't have a return ticket, so when I do get ready to buy my return ticket, I'll buy it for a day extra. Me and you could have fucking some time to hang out and go sightsee and do some stuff we've always wanted to do instead of just like, hi, bye, gotta go.
That'd be great, man. That'd be really great.
Take you out and go do Top Golf and dinner or something. You can show me the city.
For sure. We'll have to, we'll make a day of it, no doubt.
Yeah, a whole day of it, man. I'm excited.
That's great. You've been bit. Say again?
What have you been up to?
Just this. I don't leave the bunker.
Bro, I see you pumping out content and
all
these sponsorships, dude. You're the man.
I'm making the most of it, cousin. No doubt. It's
Bro, you're putting so many people that are fresh into the game on some tech, showing them how it's done. Like, I forget so much how many people are just starting off and need people to break it down for them in just the most simplest, nicest way possible, because there's such an ego with people asking questions and not knowing if they're going to look silly or if, whatever. But I watch your videos day in and day out, dude. You're putting so many people on, whether you think it or not.
Really?
I see it, and you're filling a need, dude. Like, I have people ask questions to me all the time, and at first I want to be like, oh, they don't know that in my head, but then there's that ego again. I got to take a step back and be like, okay, well, everybody started somewhere, and you're fucking just showing everybody how to do it in the most simplistic ways. And I'm fucking proud of you, dude. You're crushing it.
Jeez, I hope this recording recorded that. That's a great testimonial. Thank you, cousin. I appreciate it coming from legacy growers such as yourself, real deal OG, working with people, working with the real deals. Yeah. So I've been into the cannabis smoking forever, and I had always wanted to grow. And so now it's so readily available and easy with all the things that come out. And so, yeah, in the beginning, I was quite the newbie and very, like you say, reluctant to ask questions. Like going into the grocery store reminded me of like going into old record stores when you're young. You just never felt cool enough to ask the guy up at the counter high up if, what you were looking for, because he might laugh at you because you're looking for something that's not of his liking, whatever. But yeah, so newbie, it's no shame in that. I don't have much of an ego at this age. It's just there to protect myself mostly. And anyhow, so yeah, there's so much. Yeah, I asked so many questions in the beginning, like those guys like that. And now after asking so many questions, I've narrowed down the list, and I have a list of most excellent products that I've integrated into the operations. Autopots being the biggest thing. I want to give big shout out to the Autopots self-watering systems guys. I was looking for, I bought a couple other things before, and I won't make mention, but I did not even set them up because it turned out to be more complicated. Other one was not the right setup for what I needed. And had I, you know, maybe come across someone else starting out, I could have went on their journey like this. But yeah, the Autopots, cousin, man, they're great. I've got 3 reservoirs. I'm very stoked. My pseudo grow area with the tents are all online. You've seen it before, but I've got it pretty much all online.
Another testimony, I remember you weren't able to come hang out with me and shoot all the videos and hang out and do lunch and everything, and you were setting up that Autopot the night before. I remember us eating lunch and you showing me videos like, dude, check this out. I don't have to be home for such and such days. Yeah, like I can be here, I can monitor it, watch it from where I'm at. It was pretty fucking dope, dude. It's literally able to free up your time to be able to go do anything else you want to do, whether it has to do with the plant or your life. Like, you can just plug and play.
It is. It is. The first month here, starting the seed to harvest, was quite laborious because you have to top water in the beginning, and I'm growing in cocoa, right? I'm growing in cocoa, and so that it really, once they start drinking it up, you're really hitting it. You have to make sure you keep up on it, and once you can get it into the autopot system, and it allows the self wicking, it's pretty much as long as the reservoir is filled and doing well. But I used to be able to go 5 days last season, but I let my plants veg so much. They're so big, they're drinking up the full 12.5 gallon reservoir every 3 days. I just did a mixing last night.
Have you ever thought about putting a plunger float like in the toilet where when it fills up it stops, but then when it drops down you have like a little 1/8 line in there that fills water up, or do you have to consistently add water to the reservoir?
No, the reservoir, well, you mix your nutrients into the 12.5 gallon reservoir, and then it goes through the system, which is the float valve system of the Autopots uses that type of like toilet bowl operation in their trays. So once the reservoir goes down, which has your if you're doing living soil and only had water going in the reservoir, then you could put some sort of pump to fill back up the reservoir and go maximum days, but you still have to monitor your humidifiers and or dehumidifiers, and unless you're all patched in direct lines with direct filling them and then bleeding them off the drainage, you still have to manually do things. It's a lot. In the tent operations, you're really not at that level of getting that pro equipment that you tie directly into. I may be making misclaims, but anyhow, it's it allows me 3 days, cousin. I can break away for 3 days and make sure, as long as I have someone checking the dehumidifier now, going into dehumidifier season now. Anyhow, what are you smoking?
Some untaxed, unregulated herbs that I bought from my local weed man. Fucking It is, I think, some sort of grape cream cake. It's gassy. Gassy.
Michael said, I like it when Michael comes over with all his bags and he says, "You want to try this one?"
Dude, the dude's a legend. He fucking probably smokes the best of the best.
He does grow the best of the best, and I'm sure he's offered. Yeah, but so he comes over and he brings it into Ziplocs like that, and he says, "Best weed comes in baggies, not in Mylar." Just kidding. Just kidding. Unless it's from the more ganja, of course.
I like to say, I'm getting ready to genetics. I got 200 autoflowers this year. I'm going to play around with some of the autoflowers. I was out in Virginia, I was out in Michigan, Oklahoma this last year. I saw a lot of good herbs that came from autoflowers. Now, I'm not a sales rep, I'm not sitting here telling everybody to go to auto, but 86 days from start to finish, I think that the genetics are here now, man. I'm stoked. I'm going to fucking rock it. Pump out a bunch of herbs this year, blow up the hillside.
That'll be right. Yeah, you said you were going to do that. Excuse me on the screen, guys, while I try to access the Bluetooth. Trying to get the Bluetooth to reconnect. Yeah, sorry. I just noticed that's probably why I can't hear you so well, cousin.
Dude, your beard is coming in, bro. This is like
oh shit.
3 months of bullshit.
That's 3 months?
No, it's probably like 1 month, but seriously, it's nothing. Dude, we're gonna be out in the mountains for the next week straight, working on a big gutter connect. I got this scissor lift. It's gonna be gnar.
Yeah, nice.
What are you doing today? What's the plan for today? What videos?
I'm going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to write my blog. I'm going to rename some of the videos that get saved automatically to YouTube and Instagram. So I have to change the descriptions around for tagging, all the laborious things. Is it getting better?
Don't stress on tagging me up, bro. Unless you want to, don't stress.
No, it's just part of it.
Part of the game, dude. I know. Trust and believe. My friends, we go out to dinner. Like, Jesus Christ, buddy, set your phone down for 1 second. I'm like, all right, I'm a bionic extension. This fucking phone, views pay the bills in a sense. I'm out here showing people building a portfolio just like yourself. That's what this is. Honestly, it's not only just a social media account, but it's a living and breathing organism of what we do every day and a testimonial of, our skill sets. And then you're just putting everybody on. Literally, man. I'm stoked.
No, thank you.
You gotta come out to South Haven and come shoot some content or something. I'll have to hit you up and we'll.
Yeah, I would like. If it works out, I would like to do that.
If not, I'm coming to you either way. I'm gonna fly out of Detroit. I'm gonna do my return flight out of Detroit so that I can. I'm gonna spend a day. It's gonna be dope, dude. Or I'll start googling some fun shit to do. I'm gonna get cousin Nikolai in a high-speed go-kart and over at some Top Golf. And they have
one of those right down the street from cousin's house here. One of those go-kart things. It's expensive, cousin. But we just take car out and go down to Detroit and bomb the streets like they do. All those kids on the motorcycles. Yeah, we'll Instagram somebody with a Hellcat and get them to take us for a joyride through the city.
Dude, I'll see if I can't get somebody in Detroit to link up with us. It's got something crazy.
I'll have to get with cousin's nephew. He's always going down there to where they have this place. They used to hit it. It's called French Road down there in the city, but they put the big giant speed bumps up finally now because these guys for years would go down. It was a road that paralleled the old city airport. And so, and I'm sure what residents still lived in those neighborhoods weren't too happy. It's crazy, cousin. They would actually bust through the fences of the city airport to elude the police when there would be hundreds of cars down there.
Need for speed.
Yeah, the real deal, like in many cities across this America of yours.
Probably one of the only reasons I wish I lived closer to a highly populated area is so that I could go do hood rat shit with my race truck and like go do like street takeovers and be that fucking guy in the middle of the intersection rolling smoke and burnouts. I know.
You're still young. I see. Yeah, young at heart.
Risk it for the biscuit, man.
Yeah. Well, you would like it. Yeah, I'm just thinking the opposite. How I can get out of the city.
You're one of my best friends. I love you, Nikolai.
I love you too. Thank you, cousin.
Oh shit, cousin Nikolai's on. Let's fucking go.
Thanks, cousin.
See if you'll approve my request, the almighty Nikolai.
Please. Oh, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're too kind.
Well, fucking, I love you, man. I hope you have a kick-ass day. I'm gonna go out here and get scissor lift and everything hooked up to the truck. We've got some crazy content. We're gonna be on a huge 100 by 100 greenhouse.
Where at?
So it's big bar out in the middle of nowhere, about 2.5 hours up into the, and then about a 30-minute drive, 4-wheel low up a fucking huge incline. So.
Dang, I can't wait to see, cousin.
Yeah, it'll be crazy. I'll tag you up. I'll show you. I'll send you some personal videos that I don't post to Instagram because some of the stuff is sketchy and we don't like to post like
sure
the crazy hill climbs and stuff. I do post a lot, trust and believe, but it's insane when I tell people I don't post some things. Like, really? What couldn't you post?
Right. Yeah, it's hard to keep up. You're pumping out the content, but everything is content. So when you shoot everything and then you decide later. I have a hard drive full of content that may or may not be seen ever.
Oh, bro, yeah, no, like I started. I feel like Nikolai. I bought a laptop. I got external hard drives. I've got gimbals. I'm taking a step from the OG, my little backup with all. So when because my phone I fill up quick with time lapses and cinematic views, and then I got my little handheld gimbal and
nice.
My laptop is backing up all my content because I filled a whole other laptop up and didn't know about external hard drives. And yeah, man, it's a learning curve for sure. Nothing like your laboratory, bro. I go down there and there's just flipping cameras, hard drives, SD cards, gimbals, cranes. I mean, dude, you're stacked and racked with.
Well, cousin comes from the photography and film production, so there's been 20 years of building, resources here, and I'm just happen to be lucky to play with it all, most of it. Anyhow, the more you have, the more you have to take, and the more it slows you down. I prefer the simplicity of things nowadays. I try to do as much as I can with the small mirrorless camera. But yeah, all the other things are available, but the more you take, the more you need. I need a camera guy and a sound guy and a lighting guy, and then we could do big things, right?
I'm speaking into existence before we hop off.
That's it.
Nikolai, huge. Anybody 13, 12 people watching. Huge, multi-million-dollar productions. It's not even about the money. It's about the impact that we're going to take, but while providing for our families. But dude, no, I'm not even. It's going to be bigger than any A&E or Netflix or Hulu. People are. It's going to make theater. It's coming to a theater near you.
Well, we do not need any of their platforms. We create our own, a Cannabis Evangelist Network, and we have all the great cannabis content creators come on and provide content, a platform for cannabis specifically, right? With no
Netflix or Hulu for
there needs to be, it'd be nice to have some budget for a higher production value, to have a small crew to come and document properly, right? So we will get there, no doubt. Cousin has the arsenal here, and we have the team available. I have a list of freelancers that Cousin has given me to reach out to. You just need budget. That's all. Anyhow.
We're working on it. We're working on the capital, man, day by day.
That's right. Believe in it, my cousin. Well, go out there and go grab the world and ride it.
Same to you, my man. I love you, Pimp. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, cousin. Bye for now. Love you too.
Bye for now. Have a great day. Love you.
All right. Peace out. Okay, yeah, the real greenhouse guru on the gram, guys. If you don't know, you should, and you do now. That's right. Thank you for joining, cousin. What is going on with these microphones? Hello? Can you hear me? This is, I got it all screwed up today. I believe the Bluetooth did not connect originally when I launched all this. And what's going on? Yeah, so it's not connecting my Bluetooth. That's a shame. I should have to start this all over. But anyhow, we have some things to go through. What's going on YouTube and Facebook? Let me see if anybody else has joined. Yeah, okay. So let me scroll through here. Thank you, the 12 of you that are watching. I'm glad this held your interest for this long. How long have we been going? 34 minutes. 34 minutes. Okay. Getting to it. 420K, the bottomless lungs, uh, I have a 480K page on Facebook. Definitely need to talk. I don't know. You guys are having conversations in the comments. I like to see that. The Farmer John, hello. Oh, Farmer John has joined the Michigan Dabs. I'm waving at everybody. Can you see that? Oh, Kia, Kia Kawan, Kia. I can't say these sometimes. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do it all quick. Yes, the hustle aficionado. Rio Grande. I don't like it when I hit those other buttons and my arm is getting tired. Where's my little poker? Will knock my little cannabis over. What's going on? Okay. Thank you, Phenomenon Genetics. I could get, yeah, I will turn this into a podcast. I just have to upload everything. I really need to level it up, starting out small and start getting everything dialed in before I have somebody on. Real guests, like podcast style. Got to have the audio worked out. That's the big thing is on the other end. I see a lot of podcasts and they don't have the audio dialed in. And anyhow, it's to have to, if it's going to live forever, it has to be good. Anyhow, getting there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wake the Wizard. I don't like it when it pops up, and I don't understand why that pops up. I'm just waving. Litas Fudge, Stephen Hofford, the Rio Grande Valley Just Grow Something, New York Dig. Litas Fudge, digging the hat, my brother. Thank you, cousin. The Cutting Edge Solutions is most excellent nutrient line, guys. Um, I'm having much success this time around with running specifically to the chart, as they say. Okay, you guys hear me fine. I can hear you. Yeah, the good. Okay, where are we? Are we at the bottom yet? I think we're at the bottom. Okay. All right. So there's 9 of you now. Yeah, 11. Yeah, counting up, counting down. It's okay. That's good. Um, all right. So we will be doing some spinning today, my friends. Yeah, so where I'm at with the grow, if you're interested in that, just for conversational sakes, is that going into third week of flower, guys. Finally, like 2-3 weeks longer, probably a week or 2 weeks longer than I needed to be in veg. And anyhow, she's on schedule with the flowering. The pistils are definitely starting to come out. They're sleeping right now. I've got them on the 12 and 12. And, excuse me. Yes, late night again. Have them on the 12 and 12. And I have them going, coming on at 8 p.m. and going off at 8 a.m. Did you guys see the come in the mail from your power companies that are raising the rates and changing the peak hours? They're changing the rate structure, guys. They're going to pinch us even more to really drive in the inflation. Anyhow, yeah, it's crazy. Get ready for it. Everything. Milk and everything's going up. So, yeah, cousin's quite on me. He's keeping track of the kilowatts hours. And yeah, so anyhow, so that's when they're going non-peak hours. But if you look at the schedule, it's really hard to get off non-peak hours. They're very tricky. those power companies. I believe Nikola Tesla, kind of his cousin, he had a way of free energy. Anyhow, I get off topic again. I need some rest. Get me in a cranky mood. I'm gonna smoke some more. Anyhow, very tricky indeed, cousin. Very sad world. Grow something, grow your own. It is. That's why I'm doing this. Like it's homegrown versus everybody's, right? Grow your own. Somebody needs it. If you don't enjoy it, there's something good that somebody can get out of it, and everybody should have some RSO on hand, right? Everybody should have 60 grams of a life-saving batch, or gosh, I really am tired. I can't think of the words. A life-saving amount of Rick Simpson oil, the pure RSO, on hand for the people that you come across, and you can tell them the story. You can send them directly to Run from the Cure, the Rick Simpson story. Started out, right? Started the word out about the RSO oil, the pure cannabis oil. If you do not know, you should. I will have to put link in the description, Koji bio link for that. I don't believe I have that. I have some books up there. There's one movie up there you guys should check out. It's a cannabis movie. Where is it? I'll have to go to it now. Let's check it out. Where yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll go there now. Let's click on it. I'll go. Oh yeah, I'll follow link. Excuse me, guys. Why? Do some yawning here. Live. Okay, so yeah, here, if you're on Facebook and Instagram, or Facebook and YouTube, right there, you can see full production. And we're at my Koji. I'll spin around for you guys. There we are. There's my Koji bio link. This is from my link in bio on Instagram, guys. And then if you scroll down, where is it? It's down here, guys. There's all my links. It's all my links to the products that I have incorporated into the show. Excuse me, I throw up in mouth a little bit. It's okay. All right, so here, guys, it's The Magic Plant, a powerhouse documentary taking us on an epic journey of discovering into plant medicine, guys. Do you guys know about this one? Do you? Do you? Well, I will tell you. Oh, do you hear the scratchy scratch from the beard? It's time for a trim. That's what I was going to do. I was going to have a poll of what do you guys think? Is it time for haircut and beard trim? What do you think? Um, some of the family members are looking at me strange, and in fact, the cousin's nephew refuses to eat with me out in public. He says he feels like he's picked up a homeless man off street and he's feeding him. I said, well, then you should feel good about yourself. You're doing good deeds, and besides, I'm paying for dinner. Whatever. Anyhow, so yeah, this is called The Magic Plant. You guys, if you go to YouTube or Facebook, you can see full production value in that. But I'll let you see here on Instagram, guys, what's going on. Just a little bit, brother. Okay. So yeah, so this is The Magic Plant. It's a powerhouse documentary. It rents for $3.99, or you can buy it for $9.99, guys. And so yeah, it's the most excellent. You should check it out. Okay, yeah, not to get into it too much. You have to check it out. But yeah, link in bio above. So let's go off and go back to one for Facebook and YouTube. I thought it was fake. Thought you were wearing a Santa beard. You thought it was fake. Yeah, I know, right? It's that I should trim it all off at once, like they do to give locks for life, or for kids, whatever they call it. Where people grow their hair out and give it to people, and they make wigs. We should make a wig out of my beard, and then I could have it forever, guys. That sounds gross. But I could put it on. I wouldn't have to wear it all the time. I could take it on and take it off. Oh, if I only knew someone in Hollywood to give me like a real, like really transform me, I wouldn't have to walk around in public like this. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't go out much anyways. did you do with the beard care box? I didn't use the beard care box. I was going to do some pictures for product photography, and the box and packaging is so nice. Did not want to touch it. I've been putting coconut oil on it, but it's like that stuff. I don't, if I had a mate or potential girlfriend, I might worry about the grooming more. But it seems much more of a chore than it's worth at this point. Yeah, although not being able to go out in public with these family members because they don't want me to come because no one calls anymore is quite apparent now. Anyhow, I'll have to, yeah, yeah, so, yeah, anyhow. All right. So I don't know. It's time, I think, guys, to get mate, right? Uh, anyhow, what am I doing? Right. So anyhow, yeah, back to the grow. Yeah. So week 3. I have a question for you guys. Since none of the gurus are here, I will ask the No Bad Days. She's in her mate, Cannabis Cousin Rich, are most excellent organic growers themselves. So yeah, I did a little defoliation along the way, right? So the rule is once they go into flower, there's specific times, right? Day 21, you do a first defoliation, right? And then day 45 in flower, I believe you do second. I know the shark mouse only does one, I believe at day 21. But the leaf cycle, he come over. I call him the leaf doctor, and I had him come over and put eyes on it because Michael hadn't been in down here in a couple weeks, and they changed so quickly. And I got them all trained in the trellis net, because I went so long, and I got them into shape, guys. I did pretty good job first time trellising. I've trellised in a 2x4 and a 2x3 tent, and then I stake in low stress train and spread out in the shower area, the other one. So two different techniques. And so my question is like there's so many fan leaves, right? And they say to take some of the fan leaves off to not block the lower nodes, right, that are coming up. And so I'm just wondering, we're going into 3 weeks. Day 21 is coming up this week, Thursday. I guess I could wait till then, but I was just wondering along the way, um, if I should be, if it harms them to be taking off the fan leaves that are blocking a lot. And again, those fan leaves are connected to the nodes, right? That help them build. And the leaf doctor, I forget what he says. He says, oh, if you cut that one, it shoots up. So don't cut that fan leaf off. If you cut the fan leaf off, I think it bushes out or it grows up. I couldn't remember now. I need to take better notes, guys. So that's what I was going to ask the leaf doctor. Next time I talk to him. And anyhow, 21 is a good day. Okay, to prune, right. So before then, cousin, right, when I flip, you got to get rid of, like, I got them all trellised, right? And then there's, how many nodes do you leave on? I've left on about 5 nodes. So, there's 3 really stacked, and there's like that 4th one, and then maybe a 5th one. And that 5th one, because it's trying to reach the light, is growing and stretching and trying to get up into the trellis, right? It's not making it up near where the other ones are, but there's all these fan leaves. And I was wondering, can I cut some of these fan leaves off? Prior to the day 21 to help these nodes. I've been pushing them out of the way and smashing them down into the trellis, which is kind of defeats the purpose of having the fan leaves collect all the lights like solar panels, but there's so many of them. But they, anyhow, I really do need some regular advisement, just to have eyes on the plant, because you can see how it's growing. I'm getting better at it, no doubt. But like, should I take this node off or leave it because in a couple, in 2 weeks it's going to be at the right height and still. So day 21, I'm going to have someone really put eyes on this with me and check it out. Anyhow, so that's what's going on. So yeah, last night, guys, I mix up. I believe it is the second reservoir. 16 inches. cannabis. Smiley says good light might reach 16 inches into canopy. Yeah, that does. It'll punch down, right? So I've kept in that range thinking of that. I've been doing my par meter readings with my spot on quantum par meter in the canopy. It's got a little stick I can stick in there. And just making sure it's getting at least, around 500 umals down in there, 400, 360 some. Don't take more than 3 leaves off per day unless you're doing defoliation. Any more shocks? And that's what I saw. Right. So, okay, 3 leaves. Right. Okay, cousin. Thank you. So, no bad days comes in for the technical rescue here. So don't take more than 3 leaves off per day, guys. This is for newbies. Um, you know, a day, 3 leaves per day. Otherwise, you may cause shock and stress the plant, which later in flower could cause some hermaphroditing, right? And then Cannabis Cousin Rich added, yes, unless they're dead, right? Thank you, cousins. I appreciate that. And again, you guys, I realize the people that are watching now are probably seasoned growers or know all this stuff and it's old hat to you. But remember, these get saved. These recordings get saved for infinite time until I take down or the powers to be do. So anyhow, that's why I go through the detail to over explain and whatnot. I really need to work out this technical stuff. It's got me bugged. I can't keep my mind on topic at hand because I feel like it's messed up and my recordings won't be saved in the other way you might be hearing on Instagram, but it could be all screwed up elsewhere. Anyhow, so it's important to me to save these. All right, so I ramble. Thank you, cousins. I appreciate that information. So yeah, day 3. I'm looking forward to day 21, the defoliation, because I wish the lights were on. I would give you behind scenes camera back there. I have it hooked up. I went through all the trouble to run the GoPro back there from over here in the seedling tent. And I didn't even think about the fact that while I do these lives at 10 a.m., the lights would be off. I could put on the green lights for a minute, but I didn't have time this morning. Oh, they can still go into shock with 3 leaves per day. It's best to schedule a time to take them all off at one shot, called bud only defoliation. Okay. Um, so why then at day 21 can we go through all that without shocking them? Why is it day 21 and day 45? I'll have to get technical with these questions with the gurus. Because they always give really good verbal, you know, explanation, which will be then translated into audio here for the recording, which makes it all the much better than me reading out your comments here. They can still go into shock. He says called bud only defoliation. Good practice. Defoliate 3 days before flip, and again around 21 into flower. So that's just what I did, Axel Gross. So yes, um, like Shark said previously, at 3 or 2 days before, I did 3 days before a defoliation, a major one, all the lower canopy leaves, and most of the little nodes coming up and that. But now here we are, a few weeks, 10 days between defoliation stresses. 10 days. Delete Cycles LLC has joined as it may be the best. Okay. Go into shock on day. They still go into, okay. Shock is okay. So they get a little stunted, right? They get a little reserved, perhaps, when you day 21. They're okay. The terms, yeah, we have to be careful with the terminology, right? Because words do mean specifically what they're meant to mean, and yeah, if you use the wrong word, it could mean a different term. So yeah, I try to be select, especially here on the gram talking about cannabis with all you seasoned growers. And some of you guys are quite salty about it sometimes. Anyhow, it helps with the transitions. All right. Okay. Hey, thank you, cousins. Just don't stay that way. Okay. 10 days between defoliation. Okay. It helps with the transitions. Yes, it doesn't cause a response. Okay, I got to read this. Okay. Shock isn't maybe the best term all the time. It helps with transitions. Okay. Thank you, cousins. Thank you. Appreciate the seasoned growers out there, you guys. Thank you. 9 of you hanging out with me today. Yeah. All right. So, what is it? What time is it? It's going on 11. I might not run it all of 2 hours today, guys. Yeah. I got Hold on, let me get a drink here. Oh, yeah. I believe I'm a little bit dehydrated. Very nice. Oh, it's so good to have some nice, clean water. And I do mean clean. I get this down at Purified Water to Go. It's the latest, greatest store here. Um, they have this most excellent, like 28 stage reverse osmosis. It's like, it looks like space station. And they say they could get rid of anthrax in the water from the city. They take, of course, the city water and they run it through this machine. I wish I could. It's about, it fit in your garage. Like, it's like the size of a small automobile. And yeah, so I get their water and their ice. Oh, it's best. That's all I drink is water, guys. Water, pretty much water. And occasionally some grape juice. Use some pineapple and coconut. Of course, I take the proteins. And I like the, where am I getting off topic? Coconut milk. Yeah. All right. So there you have it. All right. So, oh, I'm scrolling this way. Boy, I think that Tenji Kanban is Chem, Kanban? I'm really tongue tied. It really is shock because the plants start trying to heal the damage that was caused by removing the leaves, so it puts all its energy into the healing instead of flowering. Right. So I've read that, right? That's right. Of course. You got all these little cuts and stuff. You're opening up the plant, you're giving it a bunch of little cuts. And, it starts to ooze out a bit of, and it's going to spend some of its energy trying to repair the damage done. Makes sense, right? Okay. So, day 21 it is. Here it goes, guys. But I would love for the leaf doctor to come over and put his eyes on it, his hands on the plants, and just advise me so I could get the optimum, uh, uh, boy, get the optimum output of the plants. Yeah, boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to cut this short, guys. I need to get more rest. I had to paint what I was doing last night, guys. I had to do the mix. I had to do some editing. I had to do some posting and reply to some people. And I missed this email that came through yesterday from Marty. Where is that? I have to check again. Where is that? Make sure if you're watching, Marty. I don't know if you joined for the giveaway, game show giveaway, but the Marty Sepulveda, he reached out to your cousin Nikolai through the website, and that's where I'm directing everybody for the game show giveaway. The rules is on cousinnikolai.com. You have to follow everybody on the gram, and then me on YouTube and my new Facebook Cannabis Emporium page. I had to create for the business side of things. I couldn't create shop under cousin, make you do all this. I can't stand all these profiles, guys. Sorry, but I figure it out. But yeah, so just go to cousinnikolai.com. I have game show rules I put in there, but then the cousin's accountant is on me because I had to get LLC, right? I have to do everything legit. And a cousin, because I have these sponsorships now, I'm going to have to do the tax game here. And yeah, yeah. So, boy, I'm really losing my mind. Yeah, the accountant reached out, and she has, you know, a lawyer on and staff, and they see my website, and they see the game show, and we were talking about trademarking, right? And he went through my whole website and gave me a laundry list of violations and things that I need to add, especially for the state and federal laws for my game show giveaway, and all sorts of things. It really made me want to go back to old country, guys. Um, it's quite crazy, and so yeah, now I will have to retain the lawyer to help me with all this jargon and trademarking if I want to go forward with this. But yeah, so the game show giveaway, I have to take down the page temporarily or fix it. Anyhow, so that's what's going on with the game show giveaway. And what's going on here? Wonder if that's working. What is this? So can I? Yeah, you like that? Okay, good. Yeah, the business things of world guys. It really did. They and especially I appreciate what they're doing. They're professionals, the accountant, the lawyer, and so they're doing their job and they're very good at it. Of course, they make sure they are. They have to bill for it. So yeah, if you're going to charge top notch pay, you're going to have to give top notch service, and that's just what you're getting—a bunch of lip service guys. And bureaucracy is bullshit. Period. They complicate everything with paperwork, and for the most basic person, and I think of the aunties and the grandmamas. Um, they make it very complicated, and now with everything online, you have to have all these profile. I'm really going off topic. I'm sorry, but these profiles and logins, yeah, forget that. Um, Sick of all those too. So many of them. Passwords. And now you better be really password savvy. No bullshit passwords. You better get a. I had it's so many passwords. I had to subscribe to a service called One Password that encrypts all your passwords. So you have a master password that launches the app, and then every time you have a login, you put it in there, and it's worth the time of doing so because when you go in with all these logins, you can launch the One Password and it will autofill, and it's this you have super encrypted. And because the way the world is going, there's going to be so many savvy hackers out there that are, do you think the bad people are out there on the streets? Wait till it goes all online, especially with this digital currency coming. And everybody, and especially so think of the grandmamas and aunties that are going to be having to transition into that. It's going to be frustrating. Sorry, I'm really off topic. They've made it complicated, this world. Okay, time to smoke one. And see, but that's just the thing. You smoke one and forget, and you're still in the same place when you wake up the next day because it's all happening so fast. You must get your ducks in a row, guys, as they say. Um, right? That's what I'm doing. So, moving on. What are we doing? Yeah, thanks. Just Grow something from New York. Thanks for the interaction, cousin. That's right. Anyhow, I want to grow my garden, and I want to get some chickens. It's so much work though. You really do need a mate. Like the No Bad Day said that if I a mate to tame the beard, I need a mate. Yeah, if I had a mate, she wouldn't allow this. I wouldn't be able to snuggle up on her unless you really liked being tickled and scratched by the whiskers. But I believe that she wouldn't allow this, no doubt. It's a bit much. I like it. If I was out in old country back in the mountains, guys, it'd be fine. But yeah, maybe that's why I like it. Reminds me of old country. Anyhow, but when you smoke, you talk about flowers, right? Yeah, let's talk about flowers. Yeah, pretty flowers. Yeah, so I need to clean my bong. It's a little dirty. I was having a heavy session last night, as you can see, guys. It started out all clear, and I sunk a few. But this is my new bong, guys. It's great. Believe how I forgot I measured it. I believe it was 14 inches. Just right. Yeah, so I get it. It's nothing fancy, no name. I get it down in the thing. It's nice thick glass. So yeah, then I've got my little um, tester bowl, and I've been locking and loading, guys. So yeah, let's tune up. What do you say? 'Twas planting strawberry day today. Oh, Grow Doctor was planting strawberries today, my friends. Nice. It's great. Yeah, I really want to get into that. But I'd have to create all that. I'm not quite sure I even want to grow the outdoors this year, guys, because I will be growing indoors most through the summer. And I'm not quite sure I'm going to do this. So much work. Might plant a few, but honestly, you have to put so much care into it to get anything really good. Yeah. Anyhow, so yeah, rethinking things today. Yeah. So yeah, Marty Sepulveda, are you there on the gram? Is that anybody know Marty? I don't know if Marty S. We'll call him Marty S. Sepulveda, 17. Yeah, that guy. He reached out to. I thought maybe he wanted to play Game Show Giveaway. Okay, I will. The Girl Doctor. I'll check your story out after. Check it out, my friend. All right, cousin. Rio Grande Valley Cannabis. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. I will keep kicking ass, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Bye for now. Oh, the Kali Man Co-op joined. Hello, cousin. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time, I don't believe so, but I'm having a hard time keeping up. But yeah, thank you. 50 plus plants planted by the Grow Doctor. Strawberries. Yummy yum yums, cousin. Very nice. Strawberries are everybody's favorites in the garden. So pretty. So cute. Oh, so yummy too when they're just ripe, just right. Anyhow, yeah, all right. So there are 10 of us on the gram right now, guys. Hello, Kaliman Co-op says hello, cousins. What's up, cousin? Thank you. What are you smoking today? I've got the leaf cycle. Sorry, what did I say? Tangy Camban. Is that it? Yeah, that's right. Anyhow, you give me 4 different strains, guys. Oh, I'm going to do a little test right here. Stand by with the screen. If I tune that off. Okay. Oh, see? It paused. Why did it pause? Did you know strawberries are actually nuts? No, I did not know that. I thought everything with a seed was a fruit. And being that the seeds are on the outside, wouldn't that be fruit? So how does it become? It's Tangicam bandana. Woot! Right. Oh, Tenji. I can't say anything right. Tangi Kembandana. Okay. All right. Lee Cycle gave me the. I'm smoking the Tangi Kembandana, like he says, and he said that's nuts. That strawberry are nuts. The little seeds on the outside are little nuts. I've heard that before. Just kidding. Yeah, really. They're actually nuts. So it's not a fruit, it's a nut. A soft. Wow. So you're eating nuts, not fruit. That is very interesting. I will have to save that for a conversation with the ladies, right? Over some, well, a lady, a special lady, um, while we're having fruit some morning, perhaps on some villa overlooking the ocean. Um, anyhow, in Micronesia somewhere. Anyhow, yeah, self projection again. Really, yeah, it's not fruit. I can't look at a strawberry the same now. No, me neither. It's right. Um, that's a good one. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna puff this one. Here we go. All right. Choo-choo. All right, it's a good one. I thought the seeds were nuts, but the strawberry itself is a fruit. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I have to get to my list and check here. Why doesn't it look like it's not playing through? I say play through, and it's not playing through. Huh. I don't know anymore. I hope it's playing through. I have to go on to Facebook and YouTube. We'll leave it like that. All right. So has anybody joined on Facebook or YouTube in a while? Oh, the Justin Wickens. Hello. The Justin Wickens. Thank you for joining on the Facebook. Kevin Serrano on the Facebook. Thank you, cousins. I have to keep that refreshed more often. That's great. I guess I could go to the YouTube. Guys, I'm going to check real quick on Instagram. I'm checking on YouTube right now to see if that was working. And it's not coming through. Wow. And it's not even coming through. Oh, I never put it on. Wouldn't you know, guys? On here on Yep, fucked up again. Yeah, I screwed that one up on Facebook and YouTube. I don't think I'll be saving that show. Good thing this was test run. We're not saving this one. That's okay. Ah, I just pulled up the screen finally on Instagram and Facebook. Basically, just talking to thin air. I didn't have the overlay. I didn't have this overlay over here on. It was off the whole time. Really need to get it together here. Boy, I'm so glad there weren't any. I did have the guru on, though. Darn it. Well, you guys got to see that. So, yeah, that's what I'll do. I won't even be saving these lives on Instagram anymore. You'll have to get the playbacks on YouTube and Facebook from now on. That's what I've decided. Um, yeah, so get rid of that. Wow, what a disappointment. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, so let me go to my list of let's get the spin going, right? Yeah, get bored of talking. So what we have is a list of winners. I've got my email list of everybody that's been winning. Smileys, hopefully someone else will win, so you don't have to keep sending out smileys. If they win yours today, I'll take care of sending them out this time. Okay, I have to send out a bunch of stuff that I'm sorry if anybody's watching. I haven't told you I was going to send you stickers or something. I haven't sent them. I've got the bubble mailers. I just got to take the time to write out the list, and there's a long list, and it's prevented me from getting at it. So I have to get that out because some of you want some seeds, and I know it's time to plant those seeds. Get going. All right. So, yeah, okay. So let me look. Scratchy scratch. Let me look at game show contestants verified list. Okay, so oh, Kevin Serrano. That's you. All right, he's here. Just grow something. Okay, he won the Smileys. Okay, last time, that's right. And then here, next up for spin. See, I made list. I've been keeping track. Kevin, thank you. It all comes back to me when I read the list. I'm having a hard time keeping up with everything. Um, but I'm managing slowly but surely, no doubt. One step at a time. Next up for a spin, my guys, spin and win. Contestant number 2, Instagram, it would be J Smiles 52. Yeah, he's Gerard Smiley, right? J Smiles on the gram. Are you there? Right, J Smiles, is he there? I have to scroll. Did I miss him? J Smiles, give me a thumbs up if you're there, Jay. You would gain your chance to win right now. Yes. And then contestant number 3 have here was the Brock. Yes, I won't say your name. Sorry, cousin. Full name. You gave away your first name. Contestant number 3 is at the Mad Hasher. At the Mad Hasher. Yeah, if he's watching, one of the 8 that are tuning in, yeah, you have a chance to spin if contestant number 2 at J Smiles 52 doesn't tune in. Or isn't tuning in? Yeah. So I need thumbs up from you guys. If not, maybe I'll pick one of you there. I don't know. Okay. It works. Okay, anybody? Let me check my emails one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. See, and narrowing it down. That's right. Yeah, let's go. It's no right. We have the Coltrane 666. His join. Hello, cousin. Yeah, okay. Let me scroll down and see if I missed anything. Sheila grows. Shellar grows. Hello? I can't say that right either, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Scrolling. Yeah, okay. So, right. If you look over here, let me move some stuff, guys. Spin to win right here. Oh. Yes. Right here, guys. Spin to win. Yeah, you could win Smiley's Angels. Yeah, I'm not going through this. No, I'm not going to save this recording. That's right. Right. You can win Smiley's Angels. You could win Cousin Nikolai surprise pack of most excellent stuff. And again, Smiley's Angels, Starline Genetics, and Lease Cycle Private Reserve, guys. On the Whirlwind of Fun. The what is it? The Whirl of Fun. That's right. That's what I said. Whirlwind of Fun. Get it right there. Look it. Looky. Okay, there it is. Whirl of Fun. Basement Grow Show. Hello, cousin. Thank you for tuning in. The Illegal Farms, the Probably Stoned, and the Jungle Bush Organics has joined too. Thanks. There's like 10 of us. Oh, it's like almost a record for your cousin Nikolai all by self. Yeah, so getting it up to speed, guys. Just checking the email list to see if the people have jumped through the hoops to play Spin to Win, the Whirl of Fun, most excellent game show giveaway with your host, cousin Nikolai. That's me. That's right. Anyhow, so I'm checking my email, guys. I'll show you guys on the gram. I'll give you guys aren't on Facebook or YouTube, then you can't see full production value. Studio. So let me go. I'm checking. Yeah, I'm checking. No new emails. But in meantime, we were going to talk about when to switch cannabis lights cycles today. But we are past that topic, so we will concentrate on the game show giveaway. But I'm checking the emails there, guys, to see if anybody has responded to an email with their name. But I'm looking for contestant number 2. He goes by J Smiles 52 on the gram. It's your chance to play Spin to Win, Whirl of Fun, most excellent game show giveaway, cousin. If you are there, J Smiles, and then contestant number 2, we have the Mad Hasher. Yeah, if you're on there, cousin, let me know. Anybody? All right. Okay. Well, I guess they're not there. There's not going to be any spinners today? Maybe not today. Okie dokie. Sleeping. Oh no. Yeah, maybe. Maybe they didn't want to win seeds. Maybe they just sent email. I believe they did, but yeah. Right. Well, what time is it? It's 11:17. I'm into the second hour. So, yeah, they say to go 2 hours because it is still early. That's why these guys that are giving me some pointers for the broadcasting structure show a little bit better to help get into a pro level of broadcasting, as they say. They tell me go 2 hours, give me lead times and all sorts. They give me a whole structure. I've got to start implementing into a timeline of outline of sorts. Again, I could use a program director if you know anybody out there, somebody that's swift and slick with the YouTube and OBS. Open Broadcast System, OBS. Is that what it is? Online, yeah, OBS, Online Broadcasting System. Whatever. Spin more stickers for the spin some stickers for the people in the room. Okay, you guys want to win some stickers? Yeah, oh boy. Spin some stickers. Who wants to win some Well, how would I do that? Stickers. I don't see who has stickers. I know Lee Cycle gave me some stickers. The Smileys has some stickers. So I'm waiting on some stickers from Starline. I have some stickers. Okay. Somebody want to spin the wheel and win a sticker? Yes? Yes? Well, okay. Oh, wait. That's not a good way to do. Did you just like my hand in your face? Oh, let's move these out of the way. Just grow something. That's right. Roll out. Country Boys Terps has joined. You want Cousin Nikolai stickers? You win some Cousin Nikolai stickers? How am I going to do it, though? It's because when the wheel stops, how are we going to know it's for what? Doesn't matter. How do we do this? Somebody? Anybody? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to get Smileys and those guys some stickers. So when they send out their packs, I can include some of my stickers in there just for fun. Let me try. No, I figured it out. We'll figure something. It's a good idea, cousin. No idea is a bad idea. Just need to uh, figure it out. Integrate it. All right. So no big deal. So what we could do doesn't matter. Just get win stickers. All right. So we'll do. But how do we? Let me see. How do I pick you guys? All right. So for the 8 people that are watching right now, I'll make it real simple. Maybe not so simple because I still got to think about it. So is that not simple? That's not simple. If I have to think real hard about it. Hold on, let me get a drink of water. All right, there's 7 of you. See, I've already lost 1 of you. Okay, good. The odds are up for you. Now back to 8. Okay, for the 8 of you, are you loving the light? You're running in the 4x4. Yeah. So Alan, I'm growing in the 4x4. You might be thinking of the pictures you saw. It looks like a square tent, but it's really a rectangle. I have a 2x4 AC Infinity tent, the Cloud Lab 642 Advanced Grow tent, and then I also have their previous version of the 632. It's like a 2x3 by 5 foot tall, some little compact one. And then I have 2 areas, the that are actually 30-inch by 30-inch, the cubby and shower area. And those have the photon tech lights in there for the cubby and shower area. The 2 little square white side by side area in my pseudo grow area. Those are the photon techs. And then, yeah, in the AC Infinity tents, in the 2x4 is the Ion Board S24. 2 of them. And I get 2 of them because they say it's for light, but the fall off is, by the time the fall off, it's so nominal that the umals are down that I always get 2 lights and maximize the canopy of light for penetration purposes. Yeah, so they're pretty. They're great. They're the ballast doesn't get too hot because I have 2 lights. I don't have to run at full power either. I believe they're running at 60% right now, the 2 of them, and I have them about 20 inches at the lowest point of the canopy, and maybe 12 to 10 inches where some of the taller tops are closer to the light, and the power meter readings were anywhere probably 900 up there at the top to 560 lower, very low. But the optimum range was around 770 was what I was going for, around there, 770 range. Anyhow, that matters to anybody. But yeah, so I'm really happy with the AC Infinity products. I'm not just saying that. I bought most of the stuff before they gave me this most excellent sponsorship. And I had been really as they say, vacillating, going back and forth on what brand of tents I wanted to get with because I knew I was going to do content. And yeah, Mars Hydro. There were the Vivo Sun. There were so many different brands out there, and Spider Farm. And I was going to do like a side by side and compare it all, but people were already doing that, and I was like, well, I don't want to do what everybody else does, so I'm just going to do a little newbie grow show and get all the best stuff I could find and then tell everybody about it. So yeah, that's what I do is I look into it, ponder it, and yeah, the AC Infinity because it's black and silver. I love that color. And so yeah, it's great. And they have all the lights, and now they've got all these most excellent products for the newbie growers like your cousin Nikolai. They have humidifiers, guys, specifically for their tents, and they all integrate into their controllers. They have their type system. It's like every big pro brand has a digital controller, and then you can plug in your different temperature and probes, right, for humidity, and you can monitor everything. So AC Infinity has the Cloud Lab Type 69 controller, and you plug in your fan and your light and everything, and it will control it all from that little brain. So it's easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, once you set it all up. And they've integrated all their products. I dig them, guys. They're most excellent. Yeah, most of you guys probably already grow and are way past that. But for the newbie growers getting into it, I would definitely. They have an all-in-one grow kits now, like the tent and everything you need, and it's all one brand, all integrated, and their customer support and everything is top notch. All you got to do is check out their website. You should know by now all the content creators are into the AC Infinity. But yeah, save yourself 10%. Coupon code cousin. Link in bio above. All right. Yeah. So Photon Tech though, those are. I'm loving those lights. My sexy little red beasts. AC Infinity is crazy. I need a humidifier. Mine died. Yeah, you should check out. They're on back order if you're lucky to get one. I got their big, giant one for their room. They sent me. It's a 15-liter one, guys. It's the T7 CloudForge, but I've got the. Yeah, well, I can go to it right now. Where is it? I used to have it pulled up here. Um, let's type it in. Oh, while I'm talking about it. Anyways, AC Infinite. I'll pull it up on website. Here we go. Yeah, the cloud. Here we are. Yeah, I'll pull it the wrong way. Don't want to hit my bong. All right. Yeah, the CloudForge products. Let's go to humidifiers. Let me. Okay, so we do this, and I can go this. Yeah. So if you're on now, I've got it on Facebook and YouTube if anybody's watching. So yeah, these are the CloudForge series, guys. Smart environmental humidifiers, precise humidity, next gen ultrasonic vaporizer utilizes digital pulses to obtain up to 10 settings of vapor output for fine tuned control of your plant's humidity levels. How about that? Smart controls made for growers featuring humidity programming with a corded precision sensor, a hideable backlit display. Oh, I didn't know I could hide the display. I was wondering about that. Duh. And auto starting when powered on. That's great. So these digital ones, you have to keep in mind, guys. I noticed this. I bought some of those little humidifiers you could get on Amazon, right? And they got like a digital display button. But when I plug them into the Inkbird to control on and off the temperature, the humidity, it won't come back on because it's not like physical or analog. There's no switch. It's like you got to reset it. So what they're saying here on the AC Infinity, guys, is it's got a auto starting when powered on. You don't have that problem. But yeah, the whole ecosystem connects through to the UIS, they call it. I forget what that stands for, but it access dynamic climate programs, growth cycle scheduling, alerts, and data charts. Control your grow from anywhere via your app. So yeah, you can control it all there. But right now, guys, if you go there, is it for? They say the T3 is a 4.5 liter capacity, and that's $49.99, and the other one is not available. But this is the one I have, the big one. So yeah, they have most excellent. It's a very nice little humidifier. Check it out, cousin. Coupon code cousin, 10% off just for you. Okay, all right. So yeah, there you have it. AC Infinity. Okay, and check out Check out Viver humidifier, 13 liter. It's not smart, but really worth every penny. Okay, cousin Grow Doctor, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, looky. Our Cannabis cousin from Peru, the Carla Rivas Plata .5 has joined. Hello, my dear. I see you're having some fun this weekend with your friends. Out on the town, as they say. Having some good times. I likey to see. Peru looks so nice. I'd like to visit someday. I'm working on my updating things so I can travel. Yeah, no, not Beaver. It's Utan. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh, wait. Yeah, Utan. Interesting. I'll look it up. No worries. Yes, that's cool as well. You can buy AC Infinity smart plugs and still use your controller 69. That's it, right. So, yeah, you can get the plugs and plug them into different things and use the controller 69. Thank you for pointing that out. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, right. It's good. Okay. Just me, Scotty has joined. Thank you, cousin. Yeah, all right. Ellen up north. All right. There's 9 of you tuning in. All right. Who wants to win a sticker? Right. What time is it? 11:30. Well, almost time. Almost time. I guess I should try to make it go forever. Yeah. So I guess I could. Oh, I can save the recording on YouTube and Facebook just for shits and giggles. Even though I did not have. Oh, here we go. Back to 1 and turn off. Oops. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Fixing things here. I'll get it hipped here, guys. Oh, this ashtray doesn't look good. I'll take that out of picture. All right. So I'm wondering about. Anyhow, yeah. I wish Miss Carla, they don't. I guess it doesn't translate on the live stream in your comments. I'm wondering if you could put. Is there a translation button on your end? To translate your beautiful language. Anyhow, so yes, thank you for tuning in, my dear. I appreciate you. Did you get your seeds? Can't remember if you've gotten the seeds. You may have said that already, and I may have replied it in one ear out the other, as they say. Thank you, my dear. Oh, there she goes. Thank you. She fixed it. Yes, always fun with me. Thank you, my dear. Very good. You're very slick at the tack. I see. Oh, let me sit up in the readjusted package, guys. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oops. Anyhow. Oh, yes, my friends. Do a little stretchy stretch. Oh, I've been working out, guys. Getting tight. I'm going to start riding the mountain bike. Cousin has a couple nice mountain bikes here. I'm going to take one of them and start riding the bike. Get into shape. Maybe, perhaps I will meet a lady on the trails, and will give me a reason to do some manscaping, as they say. Well, yeah, sure. Anyhow, there we go. Grow Doctor. Thank you, cousin Grow Doctor, for tuning in. Very much appreciate you. God bless you, cousin. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Appreciate you. Bye for now. Alan up north. I believe I'll have to check it out again. I don't recall. Well, I'm sure you will get it there. Keep working at it, cousin. Just keep working, and you will get it to where you want, no doubt. The Sask Grower has joined. Thank you, cousin. If this is first time tuning in, thank you for joining. I'm cousin Nikolai. Doomsday Grower. Hello, cousin. Doomsday Prep Dating is a site I was just looking at. Doomsday Dating. Looking for a prepper girlfriend, somebody that's into gardening and canning and jarring. That is the most excellent skill that grandmama and the aunties used to have, or did have, or you know what I mean. That's right. Anyhow, oh, cousin, I appreciate. Thank you, cousin Alan up north. I'm only growing 3 plants right now. I'm trying to manage 4 of the clones that have almost ready for transplanting. Yeah, well, it's to be honest with you, uh, I've taken myself a bit out of the equation with the potential. I don't typically overwater anymore, but that has been a problem in the past. Overwatering at the wrong, when they're too young and that. So I'm lucky. Not lucky. I'm just getting better at it. But this time around, I'm running the cutting edge solutions with the growers tested formula, 70-30% cocoa perlite. So even if I did overwater that, like run through it, the dry back on it is quite rapid compared to a living soil. So the roots don't stand in the water so much, and you don't have that waterlog issue. Um, but you do have to be spot on pretty much with your pHing, right? Within the range where you want to be. I like to be at 5.8 right now. And in the auto pots, it slowly walks up. So if it does come up, it never gets above 6.0, 6.1. But the cutting edge solutions cousin is the most excellent nutrient, and I follow the chart, and then I adjust through a little bit of advice from the gurus, because it is a autopot is a wicking kind of a standing water wicking system that you don't necessarily want to run full strength nutrients. You have to be careful because you could get some of the buildup because you're not top watering down through. It's soaking up, so the minerals are going up. I'm not. It's not salt based. It's mineral based. Anyhow, so I lost a few of you, but there's 5 of you still there. The autopots are easy peasy simple. It does there are a lot of the technical growers that want more control over things, so with dry back and all that, and adding special things for top watering. But for a newbie grower, it's perfect. It's really great. I've got 3 reservoirs to grow 3 different ways. And I will be growing a second way with the other reservoir shortly, with RO water and living soil in their new double XL trays with their 13-gallon and 9-gallon pots, guys. That's right. They have a bigger tray now for the living soil guys, because they like to have a lot of soil and let it run all the way through, right? Because the plants take what they need as they grow into the soil and absorb the nutrients at the different stages, is my understanding. But anyhow, the Razim Green Goblin has joined. Thank you, Organic Eric. Um, Can Canapex.co.za. Thank you. Where are you all from? Did you watch the boxing fight? No, my cousin's nephew did. He came home late, woke me up. I went to bed at like 4. He's coming in at like almost 5. I said, "You drinking again? What are you doing?" He says, "No, I was watching the boxing fight, liver punch, right? Give him a good liver punch, right?" Oh man, oh, left hook liver punch probably, right? Whew. That drop him took a few seconds, I bet. Oh, it's brutal. Don't want to get punched in the liver. Yeah, I did not watch. Anyhow, all I do is this, cousins, is grow cannabis and create content. There's so a long laundry list to do. In fact, I'm doing laundry this afternoon, and I have to vacuum and steam clean the carpets. So I painted the new grow room yesterday, getting ready for the Maxwell Blasco to show up and give me some technical advice and consulting on the new grow room, guys. If you do not know, you should, and you do now. The Maxwell Blasco here on the gram. Okay, guys. Well, there's 5 of you right now, and yeah, so right. The Autopots are great. So, who wanted to win stickers? Was it Alan up north or the Grow Doctor? I feel bad if one of you guys have left because I kept talking and you don't get a sticker. Oh, whatever. I'll just send them to you. Just reach out in a DM, hook you up for you guys that are following. No, you don't have to play a game. Just do that, guys. Just go through the game. It's too much trouble. If you want a sticker, just DM me. All right, here if you're here watching, taking the time with me on Sunday, DM me. I'll hook you up with the stickers. No problem. It just might take a minute. I'm just not real fast about everything. There's other priorities, but I have to get a bunch of seeds out. So yeah, but yeah, dude, I'm really digging the autopots, man, and the cutting edge solutions in the growers tested formula in the AC Infinity tents and the photon tech lights. I really feel like I've got a really dialed in newbie grow system. However, I've not hooked up the inline fan systems to the tents yet. It's all pretty much in the open air pseudo environment, pseudo grow area right now. Um, so, and then I'll have to do some venting because it's going to get hot here in the summer, guys. And I have to be able to vent outside now. So I've been growing in the winter, and that's not much of an issue. You just have to add humidity for the most part. But now I'm going to have to deal with high temperatures and high humidity. And so the humidifier will be running, dehumidifier will be running, and probably an AC unit I'll have to get shortly. Anyhow, but yeah, Autopot's easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. Check them out. I mean, you can get a 4-pot system. I believe it is around a few $100, maybe 360 dollars or less. And then of course, if you use my coupon code cousin, you get 10% off. If they are into them and you want to do something, I would. Yeah, if I was to go set up somebody's newbie grow, not that I know everything, but I know this, that I'd hook them up with the AC Infinity and Autopod system. And I think they'd be all dialed in, probably for under $1,000, well under $1,000. So let's say 34 for a whole kid, 5, 6. I think, yeah, yeah. And then, yeah, yeah, for under $1,000, you could get set up with everything you need that I'm growing in there. You could get your enough, yeah, you could get a tent and the whole setup kit. I believe they're around $500 or something for a whole kit. They have some sales, AC Infinity, for a whole tent kit with the light and the whole operation. And then you could get an autopot system for around a few $100. And then you could get yourself a few bags of the growers tested formula 730 cocoa, and get yourself a batch of the cutting edge louder powder, cutting edge solutions louder powder. And I think you'd be right, probably guesstimating you'd probably be under $1,000, and you could have a full grow, and then you could win a giveaway and start growing. Yeah, well, most of you are already doing that, but these are for the people that tune in. That just hello, Caitlin Elaine 4444 for joining the Country Boys Terps. He is all organic. I love it, cousin. Going to be running the Earthstater all organic Earthcraft biosystems for nutrients in a living soil and the growers tested organics cocoa. It's going to be a full organic run in the new grow room. Strictly organics in the new grow room, guys. I will be sticking with the cutting edge solutions and the growers tested formula in the pseudo grow area that you see operating right now. Good morning, Caitlin Elaine 444. Thank you. That's what I'm doing, Country Boy Terps. I'm gonna try it, but it doesn't like salt based. No, so the country. I'm not suggesting you try the cutting edge. If you want organics, cutting edge solutions is a mineral based. It is probably one of, if not the one of the best. There's so many good ones, but yes, it's a non-salt based nutrient line, mineral based, and many of the products, a good handful of the products, are organically certified as well, my friend. So a lot of people use the Uncle John's, which is the manganese blend that he has. I just added that. I started adding all the terpene profile, the sugary and sour D and the Uncle John's. These are additives that you can get in the liquid bottles that you can add on top of the louder powder, and so that'll help bring out more of the terpenes and whatnot. So yeah, cutting edge solutions is mineral based, most excellent, and majority of it is organic. But if you want to check out the most excellent line of organics, then you can go to my Koji bio link above and check out the Earthcraft biosystem. I just hook up with them guys. Check out all their pages and the people that are using that. He is commercial, comes from the commercial aspect. He's a consultant. He's out there in Connecticut. My cannabis cousin Blake from Earthstare, he's out there and he does consulting, but he's introducing organics into the commercial side of things and showing that the price point of for the organic nutrients is on par with many of the salt-based ones that everybody is running. And so, yeah, so that's what's going on, and it's what I'm going to do. Hook up with them, guys. That's what's next. The Mad Alternative Medicine. Thank you for joining. The Canna Jill. Hello, cousin. Thank you for tuning in. There's 5 of you today. There you go. Can't wait to see country. All right. Yeah, thank you, cousin, for the interaction, country boy terps. I appreciate the interaction here online. I appreciate that. Anyways, there's 5 of you, and somebody wanted to win stickers. We do a game show giveaway, guys, for seeds, right? If this is first time tuning in, but you have to jump through a hoop or two, and the only hoop is you have to go to cousinnikolai.com, the website, and read the game show rules and follow along, which is basically follow us here on the gram and your cousin Nikolai on YouTube and my Cannabis Emporium Facebook page. Send me an email with your Instagram name to be registered as a contestant. So, yeah, going back to that, guys, contestant number 2, if he's there, I don't believe he is, he's on the Instagram and he goes by JSmiles52. That's right, JSmiles52. He's contestant number 2, so he's automatically eligible for a spin today. Let's move this, right? Automatically eligible for a spin today. That's right. Let's go back here. Where is it? There we go. Put it on cousin Nikolai. All right. So, and then contestant number 3 is the Mad Hasher. And we are approaching the 15-minute mark where we would be doing the seed giveaway 5 minutes ago. The last 20 minutes, we do the seed giveaway. So that's what's going on, guys. If you want a chance to win some of the most excellent up-and-coming genetics from the up-and-coming breeders that I have from the great state of Lakes, Michigan, that I brought into the Seed Bank International, Michael Fang, the genetic designer's website, you can check them out. Smiley's Angels, Starline Genetics, and Leaf Cycle Private Reserve, guys. Follow the game show rules in the link above at my website. Jump through the hoops and get eligible for a spin. Win some of these genetics, guys. That's right. Okay. I know, right? I know. I need to get going. I need to wake up. It's not going to happen today. I need to get more rest. I'm not doing the coffee. So, yeah. Down lullaby. Down low baby. Down low baby. Down a low baby. That's it. Down low baby. All right. Anyhow. All right. All right. So, yeah. Okay, guys. So, there you have it. 10 minutes left. I'm going to keep it all the way up until the end. Yeah. So, if you guys want some stickers, send me a DM. There's 3 of you now. All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So what do you guys what do you think? There was a question I was going to ask. That's it. All right. 4 of you now. Okay. Just checking the comments here, guys. Oh, Pantera 58. Yeah. All right, guys. No, I appreciate everybody dropping by and saying hi. Okie dokie. I'm reading through these comments. Okay, yeah. So, all right. All right, time. Yeah. So, that's what I was going to do. There's 3 of you left. 4. Yeah, I'm gonna do a poll on my Instagram if you think I should cut my beard and mustache. I need to get ready for a nice summertime, and perhaps doing a maybe I will need a mate, right? Anyhow, okay, there you go. Well, I've run out of things to say. I need to be doing the giveaway. That's what I plan to do the last 20 minutes of the show. Don't do it. Don't shave it. Oh, dude, something's got to happen. I got to get this into shape. People are, man, when I go out, people are really looking at me strange, man. I really feel it now. And it's not a good look, man. They're just really like, what's up, man? It's really out of hand. I think it's a little unkempt, as they say. I have to clean it up. I certainly don't want to shave it all off. Yeah, um, for sure. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to make an appointment at the Chop Shop here in Berkeley, Michigan. It's where all the cool kids go to get all their cool haircuts, right? It's like 50s barbershop, all tatted up, right? All the guys look cool in there. And it's like if it's so busy, guys, that if you miss an appointment, like your cousin Nikolai, you're like a month and a half out. I missed 2 appointments. So I'm like 3 months past due of my trim. When he sees me, he's going to make me pay for 2 appointments because it's going to take so long to get me into shape. Anyhow, so I'm prepared for that. It's going to be an expensive day. No, it's I don't really worry too much about what people say and think, but it's the other people around me when they're feeling uh, uncomfortable because of the perception I'm giving. But yeah, it's like duck water right off your back. Yeah. Anyhow, I've went this long. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm not too hung up on it, but yeah, I feel as though if it limits my potential for a mate, then maybe I should clean up a little bit, especially if I'm not getting invited out to some of the family dinners. Anyhow, yeah, right. Okay, say that. Okay, 10 minutes left. Who wants a sticker? Anybody? Anybody? A sticker? Okay, yeah, man, that's what that noise. It almost sounds like rain. Check it out. Can you guys hear that? What's that sound like to you? Okay, enough of that. Oh, that's like a cat scratching. Uh, I know it does sound like it's raining. Oh wow, really high, man. It's just kidding. I need to. All right, so what am I doing today? Upstate. It's raining upstate. Yeah, it was raining here yesterday, cousin. Upstate New York is quite nice. We were watching a show about Bigfoots and some abductions and that. So yeah, I like upstate New York. It reminds me of like upstate Michigan, guys. Very beautiful. Don't let when they say New York, don't just think of New York City. That's like its own little world. Well, big world, big little world. Uh, yeah, just grow something New York. I won seeds already. If that fair, Kevin. Oh, right, right, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I can only do. You can only win once. You could win next month or something. I mean, play again if you want. I come up with better rules. It's like tracking everything, so it's keeping track of everything. But yeah, I'm gonna do uh, one game show giveaway, one spin per giveaway, and yeah, one, and they have to do the email thing like you did and all that. Yeah, I remember Alan. I believe. Yep. Yeah, you won Starline. Did you not win, Alan? Alan, you won the Starline. That's right. Dr. Durham of JB Extracts has joined. Thank you for dropping by, cousin. It's the first time. I'm your cousin Nikolai. Thank you. Welcome to the Sunday Grow Show, Pseudo-Apprenticeship with the Gurus of Growing. But they're not here today, just me. And I'm not one of the gurus. I'm your newbie grower. That's right. Right. The Starline Genetics, you will like that, cousin. The Mendo Z Skittles. Menthol, something I forget. Menthol Skittles, right? He's excellent. He's excellent grower. I smoked some of his cannabis. It was excellent, cousin. He grows the fast. Smoke some of the Phantom. So good, cousin. Thanks, cousin. Listen, It's the plants are beautiful. It's whatever. As long as you're growing, cousin, I appreciate that you're hanging out. Thank you for hanging out with your cousin Nikolai and the few other cannabis cousins here. Something to do for a couple hours here if you're just hanging out, smoking a bowl, sipping some coffee, laying in bed. I don't know. It's usually pretty good though, right? With the gurus when we get into some good topics and they start talking, getting technical. I like that. It's good. I will. So next time I'll be prepared so that if they don't show up, I can't expect them to show up all the time. That's a luxury, and we're lucky to have them. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have a topic for discussion next week, and so that I will be able to carry on. There's 3 of you left, guys. It's almost 5 minutes to go. I'm going to make it to the full 2 hours. So my recording lives on YouTube, and the algorithm builds. I must build the time on YouTube, as they say. I'm going to start adding my shorts there, video reels to the YouTube shorts. Right. Okay. So, all right. 4 of you. Thank you. That's pretty good. I had like 12 or 14 at one point. I'll look at my stats here all by myself compared to last week when the guys jumped on. Mm-hmm. That's right, doing it. That's right, getting hip to this live stream thing, guys, like all the kids are doing on Twitch. It's cool. Cousin, I'm growing the genetic designer, Michael Fang, his cultivars, the Aqua, which was released last year. I don't believe it's still available, but I got it out of his private reserves. He gave it to me, the Aqua. I have 2 of those, and I have one Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa was available, I believe, in December. Or maybe it's still available. You could check it out. The Mona Lisa on the Genetic Designer, Seed Bank International. It's on my website. You can go to cousinnikolai.com to seeds and get yourself a coupon code for some of that. Yeah, so yeah, it's very good. So I had 12 popped. I think I popped 20 or whatever. I ended up with 12. I broke one early on, so I had 11. And out of the 11, I only had 3 females. So I'm left with 2 aquas and 1 Mona Lisa. And the Mona Lisa and one of the aquas, the 2 of the biggest ones, are in the AC Infinity tent, being trellised out. And the other aqua is quite big itself, and it is in the shower area underneath the Photon Tech lights. And they are doing quite well. Michigan Terpology has joined. Hello, my cousin. Thank you for joining today. Thank you. Number 1 stoner joined. Thank you. Thank you, cousin. All right. What do you mean pinky out? What's that mean? Pinky out. Anyhow. Yeah, so 4 of you, that's what I'm growing. I'm very happy. Oh, and I have 4 more clones. I took some tops, and I took about 20 clones. I didn't have much success because I messed up. I didn't know I shouldn't have put them on the seedling mat. The seedling mat got too warm, and they didn't do so well. So out of 20 of them, I only got 4 that rooted, and I got those transplanted. And boy, I took the rootings out of the root plug and I put in my pseudo solo cups, right? Link in bio. and they're little containers with biodomes. And I use the Azos and Mycos from Extreme Gardening, and their roots just boom, and within like 3 days, I'm seeing them come out of the bottom of the pseudo solo cups, and I have to get ready to transplant those into 1 gallon containers, and that's where they're at now. They're doing quite nice, cousins. Right over here. Would you like to see one? What time is it? Oh, it's only 2 minutes. We'll save that for another time. Yeah, they're right over here in the seedling tent over my right shoulder. So, yeah, they're doing good. And so, what I'm going to do is be transitioning those into the custom air bottom bags into the second autopot system in the new grow room for the RO water and living soil. We'll be running Earth Stairs Earthcraft biosystems, a full nutrient line of organics nutrients. Um, every time I've like I did some like a little defoliation and like got rid of some stragglers, and I would take those. I've only cloned once or twice before. Well, once was my first time cloning, and it was because of the environment. I fucked up. Well, excuse me, it's messed up the environment, and yeah, I if it was total operator error, I did not do it properly. So it's nothing to write home about. I just used the same water for clothing. Yeah, so I use just a small dilution ratio of nutrients, CalMag, at suggestion of Gordy John Cock from Cutting Edge. Right. Yeah, so I'm indoor, and I had a whole tray, and it was I screwed up the environment. That's all. It was a lack of humidity, and then I had them on the heat mat, and it got too hot. Just not paying attention. But yeah, I'm going to get it set up better to actually get in a better system to do this. But I just take I did 2 more clones, and I had success with those. But the problem is the environment. It's because I'm doing too much in one area. Anyhow, no excuses, just trial and error. But thank you for the input, guys. I think I'll be okay. The Country Boys Terp says, "Hey, that's good though. Haven't yet, so you got me beat. I appreciate that. Yeah, um, Clone Coach. Yeah, he's awesome on Gram. I love him. He's great. Yeah, and use most of his tips. Yeah, once it's red, it's going to stay red, right? So, anyhow, yeah, I'm going to get one of those I forget what they call them, the Aero Mister cloning systems, because I'm hooked up with the grow stores guys, and I like to get the latest, greatest tech. Why not? It's coming on scene, and if I have access to it, why not get it? And that's kind of what I'm doing with my shows. I find all this stuff, I kind of check it out, and if I think it's good, I implement it into the systems, integrate it, as they say. Anyhow, yeah, the Frosted Life 757 join. Hello, I believe this is first time joining. Thank you for tuning in. Slick 842. Hello, cousins. These earphones suck. They're smashing my ears. My ears are too big. They don't fit into the pockets. This hat is giving me a headache. Just saying. Don't let the water. Yeah, so that's what happened, cousin. I let the water get too hot. Yeah, I was letting them get too hot and they were wilting. I was wondering. I thought it was the humidity. No, fucking seed mat. So, you know what Michael and Shark Mouse said? Seed mat. Why do you have that? I've never used a seedling mat. And I was like, oh. So I got rid of it. I don't need it. It needs to be regulated. You need to have it hooked up to a temperature regulator. I had it on full blast. It's probably like 100 degrees or something. It doesn't need to be that hot, obviously. Yeah. Too much tech for me. If you get the hang of rock wool, you won't go back. You know what? Yeah. I don't know. I know there's all these techniques. I'm not going to try them all. I'm just going to go with the one that'll work. But yeah, I see it's Shark Mouse uses the rock wool. He uses all the sorts of things, but I know he's down with the rock wool. He's growing a whole bunch in rock wool right now. He's growing all the way from beginning to end, right? Aeroponic cloner needs a chiller as well. Also, a lot of water changes. Oh, yeah, good point, cousin. I will. Yeah, I'll talk to the guys about that. Maybe I don't want to get into that. Just a rapid rooter with a dome, right? The rapid rooters and tray and a dome. I know the AC Infinity has a nice. I've seen Mama Nugs grows, right? She's using one. She's a pretty good grower, guys. I shouldn't say pretty good grower. She is a good grower. Um, oh, the motor gets hot on it. Also a timer. Simplistic, right? That's what Michael said. Just to get rapid rooters and the dome, and that's what I was doing, and it was fine until it's fine as long as I'm not using the seedling mat, and I put it right underneath the lights and where they're at, and underneath the canopy, and there's enough fall off, enough diffusion of that canopy not to be too intense, so that's going to work fine. Is it Emerald? Emrod, excuse me, I throw up in mouth. Sorry. Emrod6619 has joined. Thank you, cousin, for tuning in. All right, guys. Well, it's 12:04. We're 4 minutes past the 2 hour mark. I think we should wrap it up. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me here this Sunday. All right. Well, there you have it. We'll wrap it up. I thank you, everybody. Alan up north, thank you for hanging out with me this whole time. Thank you. Emerald6619 says, "What's up, cousins? What's up, guys? What's up, cousin? Thank you." Emerald619 in the house. 6619 in the house. Alan up north, you have a great day as well, my cousin. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. It's very nice of you to have the support. All right. The Craddock Dylan has joined. Hello, cousin. Just wrapping up show. Thanks for dropping by. Catch us next Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We run for 2 hours here. You have a chance to win some seeds, but you have to jump through some hoops to get them, guys. Go to my website, cousinnikolai.com. Look at the game show rules, follow along, and send me that email with your Instagram name after you've jumped through the hoops following everybody in my pages and YouTube, all that. I do have you listen. Yeah, hey, Craddock. Yeah, all the swag is available. Everything your cousin Nikolai is doing is available on his Koji bio link above here on Instagram and on my website cousinnikolai.com. But yeah, if you go to my swag page, yeah, it's all online, and there's I believe I have the Cannabis Evangelist brand on there, Cousin Nikolai, the homegrown versus corporate, caregiver versus, yeah, all of it's up there, and you can help yourself and help me out in doing so. Right now, it's running through Spring, which is the online service provider for the stuff. I appreciate that. But I'm going to try to get my own silk screen and make sure I'm in charge of things because they're okay. But the Dave Morgan gets them, and he says that he wish it would have been a heat transfer. I don't know, but he says they're good enough. So I want to be in control of things. But yeah, no little disclaimer. Yeah, they're good. I got my Cannabis Evangelist one. I'm happy with it. But anyhow, thank you. I appreciate you considering that, reaching out. You guys, everybody, have a great day. Okay, I'll leave you with some music from our cannabis cousin, the Rockstead reggae band out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Here you go. Thank you, Rockstead, for letting me use your music for the show. Appreciate you, cousins. Congratulations on your engagement, too, cousin. All right. As usual, if you like what your cousin Nikolai is doing, big thumbs up, comment below, let me know you're out there. All right, guys? Have a great Sunday. Stay tuned for next Sunday's broadcast. Okay. Bye for now. All right, Instagram. Gonna wrap it up. Oh, YouTube. Let's go to Ecamm. Let's go to behind the scenes camera. All right. Wrapping it up, guys. Thanks for tuning in on the Facebook and YouTube. We'll get it together. Finish. End.